Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. And coming up in today's video, we do have the next 10 games of FUT Champs. So you're obviously going to find out how he did with the Spanish builds. But with what I had in mind, I went for a team reshuffle, maybe a little bit earlier than I expected. But I always had the English Neymar in my sights. Raheem Sterling, 5-star, 5-star. It had to be done. But to be able to fund that, Ferran Torres, Laporte, Llorente, and then the last player that I had to sell. If it was down to me, I would have kept him at the club. Luka Modric, and what a player he was. But is what it is, and we've been able to put together a really cool team with Phillips that we had recently packed. I went and bought Chilwell, and we've gone for a bit of a OP defense with Eder Militao. But Brazil lost, and Neymar was in tears, but there you go. Messi cements his legacy. And I know one game doesn't define his whole career, but just for those doubters, the haters that say that he wasn't able to do it at international level, bang, he's done it. Well, he also screwed up. Like, towards the end of the game, he had a chance to make it 2-0, and he's fumbling it around. He's like walking towards the keeper. That's not him. Maybe nerves. Maybe he realized, like, if he scores then, it's done. And the wait is over. But fair play, and I'm happy for him. I even post out on Twitter, I don't really care who wins, but Messi deserves an international trophy. And anyway, if you're enjoying the series, thumbs up on today's video. That'd be amazing. Subscribe if you're liking the content and you're ready for FIFA 22. And we're just going to continue this grind. And you're going to find out the records that we've got. And I swear, I haven't really been playing like super sweaty, just 4-4-2, you know, looking to score some really nice goals, and that's exactly what's on display. The left stick dribbling, the control that you're going to get from Eden Hazard, from Luka Modric, and there he is scoring. You can't stop Luka Modric. For his price, he was absolutely outrageous, and I'm loving the game right now. The only downfall is that everything keeps dropping. So as soon as you go and buy a card, like Chiesa, for example, I did sort of lead you guys to believe that I was going to be buying him for today's episode, or at least yesterday, and I played already with him. And I did. I picked him up for 420,000, which was a good price for his stats. And instantly, he's now 360,000 coins. So say goodbye to all those coins, but we've been able to bring in Chiesa, who was getting subbed on for Asensio. So he basically took Nani's place, 6 chem or 5 point something chem coming off the bench, and he was exceptional. The dribbling for the price that you get, it is so nice. I was cutting shapes in the left wing positions, left, right, left, right, left, right, going through, and his finishing was unbelievable. He doesn't even have the outside of the foot trait, but one of the first goals was a slice shot, and it flew. So Chiesa in front of goal, unbelievable. Dribbling, pace, like this card is someone that you really want to consider bringing into your starting 11. But Kimmich, once again, how many times have I packed either a blue Kimmich or a red Kimmich? Like 4? I like it. EA, thank you very much. You got good taste and all, wanting to give me one of the best centre mids on the game. But the only problem with that is that 1, he's had a better version, and 2, I've got so many dupes, and 3, I've got better cards now in the game. So yeah, you know how it is. But please do remind me, because I've discarded Kimmich, so I've got a free one in my quick sell recovery, and I also have an Oblak waiting. So if EA want to get around to releasing some cards for Argentina just to celebrate their win, or whoever wins between Italy and England tonight, that'd be really, really nice. But with our new build that we did put together, I've got to say that I did go and purchase Sterling. I bought him for 1,324. I'm going to check his price right now. It is 1,287. Fantastic loss already. No, for real though, I picked up Chilwell, and my goodness me. One of the games I thought it was good gameplay, but in the end, it really wasn't. And he played well. Don't get me wrong. He played very, very well. And he was super strong at the back. Going forward, I've got to say that his dribbling was like okay. He doesn't really feel like a proper wing back in a way. But it's still, you're going to be able to dribble past players. He's capable of that left stick control. And then the next game I went in, the connection was just on fire. And wow, like he really felt OP. At 97 rated, you expect that. So the defense that I eventually settled on, I just dropped in Zambrotta again. I brought back Ramos, Eder Militao, and Chilwell, and that is very, very strong and like rigid at the back. The midfield though, Phillips, and I wanted to speak about him because he's one of these cards that I respect what he offered with his defending, but in the 4-4-2 setup, I guess I was just so used to either using the Locatelli, Verratti, or even Luka Modric, KDB. Like, these cards just feel so nice on the ball, and they offer more than just defending. And in the 4-4-2, I think you need that, because it's not always that your player's going to stay back. Like, Modric, for example, in some of those earlier games, he did eventually push on and get some goals, and that's what I want. And it's not to say that Phillips won't be able to do that. He just doesn't seem on that kind of level. But defensively, I can't question him. Like, he was really good. I came up against a fantastic opponent. I got an early goal in the game, and then I sort of switched off, or at least my opponent was just playing better in the second half, and he was controlling the game, but just so strong at the back. Phillips getting those interceptions in. KDB, that's been one of my best pulls on this account and one of the best performing players. He is outrageous. If you haven't used him already, his market value right now is, I think he's gone up. No, he hasn't gone up. He's kept his price though, 770,000 coins. But our next player pick, rubbish once again. Manuel Neuer for the 15 wins. So now, from now, you're going to be seeing our new team in action. So Raheem Sterling, pay attention. Let's have a look what kind of goals he's doing and what kind of goals he's going to be offering. But Chiesa is still now in this setup, but on full chem. And I brought back Florenzi so I can play him right mid. But we go a goal down, so I mean, it is what it is. Do we have that fighting spirit to get back into the game? And I feel like I've been playing like pretty well. Not to like toot my own horn or toot my own trumpet, but Sterling cuts inside. Where's that go? In the back of the net. He has 99 long shots, does he not? 96. 96 long shots and 99 finishing. And do you know what makes him absolutely annoying to face? Is now, not only has he got the perfect dribbling, but he's got the 5-star weak foot. But if I'm going to be brutally honest, I think that if you're not great with the control and you're not quick to react, I think you'll prefer Sterling in game, because he does have a bit more weight behind him. It's nice weight though, where if you get pushed off the ball, he's going to be able to return and show his strength, and just really his balance is absolutely phenomenal on the Hazard card. So we'll give you another chance. With Sterling, I feel like if you're not dribbling properly and you get pushed around, it's a little bit harder. It's not to say you won't get a rebound back, but he doesn't have that strength like Sterling, or at least that's Hazard. At least that's how it feels. But what a team though. I want to show you now on your screen. This is what I've been using. So the Spanish players are gone. Really did rate them. In fact, I didn't think they were going to be playing as well. But Chiesa is finished on 9 games, 4 goals, 1 assist. And like I mentioned, he's 360, which kind of sucks. So I've lost coins on him. KDB, exceptional card. Literally the best. I think is he the best centre mid? It's just his finishing is crazy. And what he offers, like tracking back, and he feels so fast. No, he is great. I don't really want to get rid of KDB. And then I was thinking like, all right, with this new build, how do we bring in Sterling? Do I go and fund Sterling with selling Hazard? Do I get rid of somebody else I had? But Modric, he's fallen. Modric had to take it for the team. But 3 games, 3 goals for Sterling. Good finishing as well. Really fast. Great control. He's a beast. Phillips obviously hasn't scored. I've told him to stay back. And then Chilwell, 3 games with this card. And it's just literally a perfect defender. He's absolutely amazing. So what do you think our record is right now in FUT Champs? I think you guys would be surprised, right? So I have one of the better records of a weekly run. And have I quit out of any games? Yes. I came up against someone that was using Verratti and basically a full mega team. And I know how good those players are. And he was a decent opponent, I'll give him that. And I just thought, no, I don't fancy it. Like, I was in a good mood and I just didn't really fancy, like, I felt like I was going to lose the game anyway. So I didn't just want to get myself worked up and try and battle against that midfield. It was going to be really, really tough. So quit out of that, but we're still 17-3. And will I finish my games? I think so. I really need the coins anyway. So I'll try my best to get into Elite 3 with our new creation, see how we get on. And, well, whether or not I'm feeling good after the England-Italy game, which goes down tonight. But just really nice teams that we've put together recently. I think I'm going to buy 1 hour, 22 minutes for Rice. I think I will get Declan Rice, though. How much is he? 85 and 82. I might do that with the Oblak that we've got and maybe the Kimmich, just so that when we eventually get around to doing the England team, we've got Rice that we can either use as a centre back or we can play him as a centre mid. So definitely I think that's the move. I really want to go for him. So I need to get a move on and get him done. And then with the players I sold, just got rid of, like I explained, Luka Modric and a few other players. Luka Modric, Llorente, he was so good. Really, really was amazing. One thing that I like about the card is how he reads the play and steps up. So if your opponent is rushing, it's so easy for him. Di Maria, lovely goal yesterday. I bet Messi loves him, right? Wonderful chip. But Ferran Torres, 160, really cheap, but he's good. Good for that price anyway. But Luka Modric, sad to see him go. I didn't want to get rid of him. I really didn't, but it's just the way it is. I had to fund Sterling. I had to fund this new team. So Luka Modric had to take one for the team. But thank you very much for watching, boys. I appreciate the love and support. And hopefully you guys enjoy the final today. I won't be streaming. I won't be streaming tonight, but we should be returning tomorrow on Monday. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Team out. Peace.